Hello friends and welcome back to Wise Life. Today I would like to address my young audience and give them some advices that will help you becoming more mindful and sensible in making decisions about your life. I understand when we are young we try to avoid reality, but as we grow old then we realize there are a lot of things that we can't avoid, and later in our lives they can turn into our regrets. So, let's delve into top 10 advices for young people. Advice number 1. Cultivate healthy habits. Take care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Engage in regular exercise, eat nutritious food, and prioritize sleep. Practice mindfulness and self-care to maintain a healthy balance in life. Building these habits early on will set the foundation for a lifetime of well-being. Remember, people do not decide their futures, they decide their habits, and their habits decide their futures. Advice number 2. Be very careful about people who you spend time with. As Jim Rohn once said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. A wrong friend can harm you more than your open enemy. So my friends, choose your friends wisely and remember it's better to be alone than in bad company. Advice number 3. Mindless distractions. With the advent of technology, it is easy to get caught up in mindless distractions. Limit your time spent on social media, video games, or other activities that do not contribute to your personal growth. Instead, use technology as a tool for learning, connecting, self-improvement, personal growth and creating. Advice number 4. Know the difference between happiness and pleasure. Real happiness is not the world is feeding you nowadays, pleasure is nothing more than a quick shot of dopamine. In contrast, happiness is a feeling. If we make it conditional then we can never experience it. Rather than taking pleasure from temporary pleasures, focus on unconditional happiness which you experience when you start to be grateful for what you already have and stop complaining about something that you don't have. Advice number 5. Give priority to your family. Family is one of the greatest blessings we have. Yes, you can have difference of opinions, different points of view, you argue, you even get angry at each other's, but ultimately your love for each other's never fades away, because deep inside you know when there was no one around you to support you, there were still your parents and siblings. My friends, I cannot emphasize enough the paramount importance and immeasurable value of parents. Through their unwavering love, selflessness, and guidance, parents shape our lives, instilling within us the values and strength needed to navigate the world with purpose and resilience. Advice number 6. You are not that important. This advice may sound controversial to you, but the reality is when you're young you feel like the whole world revolves around you. In simple words, we all think we are going to stay young forever. Wait till reality hits you. I would strongly recommend to all of you go and take out pictures of any old or late celebrity and now see how they're like now, and this is reality, my friends. Death is the only reality of life. Advice number 7. Finding love. Love is one of the most beautiful feelings we ever experience, but at the same time it's the most risky feeling to fall for. Love is a combination of affection, emotional connection, trust, mutual respect, communication, compatibility, intimacy, sacrifice and compromise, support and growth. So be mindful who you fall for, because it is easy to fall in love without thinking, but the regrets can be severe. Advice number 8. Respect. My friends, respect yourself first. Your dignity, self-respect is something no one can take away unless you lose it yourself. The reason people don't respect others are those who don't know anything about respect, because they never respected themselves in first place. Sometimes we lose our values by staying in toxic relationships and we don't even realize what we have lost. So don't let your mind shut just because you're in love. Advice number 9. Set the rules and boundaries. My friends, we have to follow the law of the country we live in. Similarly, we all should set some boundaries and rules on personal level that we can never allow anyone to break. The reason is sometimes we listen to our feelings instead of doing what is right. So this is why setting up rules and boundaries are so important. Advice number 10. The power of lifelong learning. Study refers to the act of engaging in a systematic and structured approach to acquire knowledge or skills in a specific subject or field. Whereas knowledge, on the other hand, refers to the information, understanding, and awareness one possesses. Study can get you a good degree, but knowledge can build your character. Learn as you know nothing, and you will be surprised to see what person you become with that mindset. I would like to add a beautiful quote by great Socrates, and that is, "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing." So my dear viewers, these were my top 10 advices for you. I had so much to say to you, but I don't want to make you guys bored. I tried my best to cover main points in my advices to you. This is it for now. Take care my friends and keep learning. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Until next time. Goodbye.